Hi everyone, Cosmic Mango here, your favorite mango from outer space. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at some sleeper hits that are flying way under the radar for the Commander format. All 5 cards listed in this video are powerful and pretty darn funky. If you play any of them, let me know. I bet rarely any of you own a copy of these secret cards that are listed. Before we do take a look at these cards, please don't forget to like, subscribe and hit that notification bell for more awesome Commander videos. It really is greatly appreciated. So without further ado, sit back, relax and enjoy the show. Let's check out these cards. Number 1, Aurification, an enchantment spell that costs 2 white and 2 generic mana to cast, and it says the following. Whenever a creature deals damage to you, put a gold counter on it. Each creature with a gold counter on it is a wall in addition to its other creature types and has Defender. Those creatures can't attack. When Orification leaves the battlefield, remove all gold counters from all creatures. Okay, this card is an absolute hidden gem. It's criminally underplayed. Turning your opponent's creatures into walls is insanely powerful, completely locking them out from attacking. Why, you might ask? Because walls can't attack unless they have a special ability that allows it to do so, and in Commander that's rarely going to happen. Not only does this discourage swings in your direction, but it also forces your opponents to think twice before targeting you. If they attack you, they will have to say goodbye to their attacker and watch as it turns into a boring old wall, stuck in defense mode. This kind of political control is perfect for deterring aggression while keeping your own board safe, and of course, your life, so yourself. It's splashy, it's funky, Orification is a powerhouse of a card, well worth picking up if you can find a copy. It's fantastic for mono white decks, a total hidden gem. And you can buy this card for around $6. Number 2, Rayne Academy Chancellor. A legendary creature human wizard that costs 1 blue and 2 generic mana to cast. She has 1 power and 1 toughness and says the following. Whenever you or opponent you control becomes the target of a spell or ability an opponent controls, you may draw a card. You may draw an additional card if Rayne is enchanted. Okay, so Rayne Academy Chancellor is a fantastic card and definitely overlooked for mono blue. That turns your opponent's targeted spells into pure card advantage for you. She's also legendary, so she could be your commander if you wish. Perhaps a great unique choice if you're looking for something different to bring to the table. Every time an opponent casts a removal spell or any other nasty spell on a permanent we control or on us, such as a burn spell like Lightning Bolt, Rayne rewards us with card draw. And in a format like Commander, where targeted effects run rampant, she quickly turns into a draw engine, gaining loads of cards for you. But here's the real spice. Enchanting Rayne doubles her value. Cards like Robe of Mirrors only costs 1 mana to cast, by the way, gives her Shroud as well, and is going to be able to protect her. So while protecting her, we'll also be ensuring you draw 2 cards per turn instead of 1 because she is enchanted. It's amazing. It's insane value for such little investment. If you love political plays, card draw, and turning your opponent's actions into your advantage, Rayne is an absolute hidden gem worth building around. And you can buy this card for around 50 cents, making it a great budget pickup. Number 3, Sabos Decree. An instant spell that costs 1 black and 5 generic mana to cast. It says the following. Choose a creature type. Target player reveals their hand and discards all creature cards of that type. Then destroy all creatures of that type that player controls. They can't be regenerated. Okie dokie, Sabos Decree, the ultimate tribal annihilator. Yes, this card does cost a large chunk of mana to cast, but instant speed and its amazing versatility versus tribal decks makes all the difference here. Imagine wiping out an entire elf or zombie or dragon board right before combat and making your opponents discard those cards from their hand too if they have that creature typing. Tribal decks hate this card, and for a very good reason. It's very powerful versus tribal, destroying creatures in play and making the opponent discard any card in their hand of the chosen creature type. It's crazy. Sure, it's a little bit mean, but also hilariously satisfying when you dismantle the go-wide player's entire strategy in one move. Tribal players never see this one coming. It's a total secret card, very underplayed. With tribes like slithers, vampires and merfolk always floating around in Commander, Sabos Decree is a sneaky powerhouse that only gets better as tribal strategies grow. So, if you're tired of losing to creature swarms, this could be the answer for you. You can buy this card for around $2. Number 4. Dance of Many. An enchantment spell that costs 2 blue mana to cast, and it says the following. When this enchantment enters, create a token that's a copy of target non-token creature. When this enchantment leaves the battlefield, exile the token. When the token leaves the battlefield, sacrifice this enchantment. At the beginning of your upkeep, sacrifice this enchantment unless you pay 2 blue mana. Ooh, a lot of text here, but it's all very good. This card is insane for just 2 mana. You get to copy any non-token creature on the battlefield. So not just your own, but it can also be an opponent's. Sure, you have to pay that 2 blue mana on your upkeep, but that's a steal when you're cloning game-winning pieces like Terror of the Peaks or Consecrated Sphinx. Oh my god, imagine having 2 of those in play. That's just a nightmare waiting to happen for your opponents. And if you're running a populate or token doubling deck, whoa, this card goes absolutely nuclear. Imagine copying your opponent's best creatures in play and use your copies to take them down. Pretty nice, right? You can buy this card for around 50 cents, making it very budget friendly. Okay, number 5, the final card on my list today. Impact Resonance, an instant spell that costs 1 red and 1 generic mana to cast. It says the following. Impact Resonance deals X damage divided as you choose among any number of target creatures, where X is the greatest amount of damage dealt by a source to a permanent or player this turn. So this card is definitely a hidden damage cannon within the Commander format. If your deck is already dishing out serious damage, whether through combat, burn spells or relentless attacks, this 2 mana powerhouse turns that aggression into a full-blown creature bomb. Imagine this, you swing for let's say, 15 damage, then you drop this spell, for just 2 mana by the way. You then get to deal 15 damage split however you want across any creatures in play. Wipe out an opponent's army while leaving yours untouched, or snipe key utility creatures with surgical precision. Board wipes have always been a staple within Commander and are very handy. This might not be a board wipe, but it lets us pick what we destroy and it only costs 2 mana. It is superb when you combine it with a highly aggressive deck. Great synergy. This card is absurdly efficient, massively underrated, and an absolute must try in any aggro focused deck. Run it and watch your opponents panic. You can buy this card for around 50 cents. It's a budget gem. Okay, we've arrived to the end of the video. What do you think of the secret cards I've listed? Have any of you played one of these cards before? Do any of you own a copy? You might have some recommendations. If so, let me know in the comment section below. I love reading your comments and always try my best to answer them all. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please check out the 2 other videos that should have popped up on the screen. Could you please drop a like, comment and subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to hit that notification bell to stay updated for more of my future Commander content. Thanks for watching everyone, and as always, take care and goodbye.